absolutely buzzing. We are on the way to Blue Dolphin to go and deliver some training for the amazing stuff over at Haven. So car is loaded, we're all about almost ready to go. So get the last few bits and let's get on the road.
You heard Johnny there. It is Friday afternoon at the Football Fun Factory and we are about to embark on an epic road trip up to Scarborough for our first set of Haven training. Absolutely buzzing to meet staff. Let's hit the road. Hey Ollie. Excited for this, JC?
Very, very excited. None of the stuff fits. So it's going to be a bit of a squeeze because we've got inflatables, balls, goals, everything you could ever need to train 80 Haven staff. The river has burst its banks.
We're stuck, there's water in the car.
Feet are soaked.
I'm in Doncaster, James.
I wasn't concentrating and I appear to have missed an exit. Now going back on the A1 the other way, which is okay because the journey's only 4 hours, so not a problem. Right, Blue Dolphin, we're in the sports drome, setting up. One of the things about Football Fun Factory is we always say, always be set up and prepared ahead of the first participant arriving. So that's what we're doing. Friday night, 7 o'clock, we're setting up. So we're making sure that tomorrow, when everyone walks in, they get that visual experience of the dartboard up and the Football Fun Factory wow factor.
And we are back for day 2 of our trip up to North Yorkshire for our training with Haven. So we are absolutely buzzing to get started with the guys. Settled in, loaded everything into the hall last night, buzzing for the training to begin. So I'm going to head down to the guys' caravan, catch up with them, and then we'll be kicking off our training very soon.
Morning, Ollie.
Morning.
Hey mate, come on in.
Which making James parking.
Very talented man, but not when it comes to parking. The next 2 days are going to be an interactive experience. It's going to be a mix between a little bit of classroom-based stuff, but mainly, of course, bringing our programmes to life inside this little sports dome here. We've got our giant dartboard behind you that Ollie, I'm sure, is putting some filler footage over right now. And then we've got our TUT session set up, and then you might even, depending on the weather, venture outside for our Football Fun and Development equivalent that we'll be delivering over here at Haven.
So my name's James, I'm the founder of the Football Fun Factory. In 2017, I started a football coaching business in my local village, 4 hours from here.
Just on a little introduction of the day, and we've now set this task. What makes a superstar coach? So the guys are over here, we're splitting them into 4 breakout groups, and they've got a flip chart, paper and pen, and they're drawing their representation of a fantastic coach, a superstar coach. They're labelling that coach to say why. So for an example, they may have a big heart because they're really passionate. So they're going to be presenting those back, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they come up with.
Every person has a big forehead because it's full of ideas. Big ears for listening skills.
Compassionate, caring, fast thinking, enthusiastic, passionate.
Passion and enthusiasm, and don't be scared to let your inner child out.
Brilliant guys.
I'm about to get a bunch of Haven staff to be Rex from Toy Story.
To start off with, I need 12 super enthusiastic, double lively. There you go, there's people coming over straight away. That's what I love to see. This time, what you're going to do is just like Rex, he's got tiny little arms. So you're going to go round and you're going to be doing big stomps around Andy's room. Ready? Off you go.
Staff are absolutely fantastic. We've got yeehaws, we've got some brilliant cowgirls, cowboys. We had some brilliant dinosaur impressions a minute ago, so yeah, brilliant start to the day.
You're going to take lots and lots of little kicks going as fast as you can. Andy's coming! Quick!
So Johnny's just leading a TUT session. So these are the toddler sessions that are going to take place here at Haven. The venue for this might be different, so it could be in an indoor sports drone like this one, it could be out on the mugger. We'll be operating the TUT sessions, making the fun, engaging games that we play, and they're just learning how to deliver those just now.
We're just setting up outside, and We're going to do what we're calling football fun factory sessions for children aged 6 through to 12.
Brilliant morning inside. We're now on the AstroTurf. Johnny, looking forward to it?
Of course, mate, I'm absolutely buzzing, always buzzing to be out in the glorious sunshine coaching football, and that's exactly what we'll be doing this afternoon. We've got our more traditional football programme now, so I'm looking forward to it, mate.
As a rule for a coach, I never make the children face the sun, because as soon as the kids are squinting, not making eye contact with you, that's when you then tend to get the children start to misbehave. Next up. Oh!
Same like JC.
Mixed abilities.
Words to sum that up, JC?
My words to sum that up are the 3 words that the guys used at the end. Excited, inspired and buzzing. Those are the words that came back. We feel exactly the same. It's a two-way process. We're buzzing to get this partnership launched.
I'm a little bit hoarse. Thoroughly enjoyable. When you deliver stuff like this and days like this, there probably is a little bit of nerves, just because you want everyone to be super engaged, super enthusiastic, and sometimes you're a little bit nervous that you don't know whether they're all massive football fans. But today they weren't all massive football fans, but they were massive fans of putting on brilliant experiences, and everyone was so engaged, so enthused throughout the day. So any nerves that I had at the start of the day, although I've done this a lot now, were quickly gone, because everyone's engagement was absolutely sensational. Watch this.
So enjoying the scenery of the North Yorkshire coastline. Great setting to debrief day 1 of training.
I think everyone was so enthused and so engaged, which obviously makes our job really easy and really enjoyable as well. What about yourself?
When you're launching something new, there's always that little bit of trepidation of how's it going to go. Had real high confidence coming into today that they were going to be engaging and inspiring individuals, and that's what we look for in our delivery. I think it's fair to say that we've met 40 people today that are going to do an amazing job.
When you say 40 people, it just sort of puts into perspective the numbers, because this is day 1 of day 4. We're obviously training a lot of people over the next couple of events and training sessions that we've got to put on sessions across all 38 sites that Haven have, so that means that's going to be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of children taking part in our experiences.
It's a big undertaking. And what's really exciting is how many children are then going to have their first experience here. They're going to come on holiday and they're going to be introduced to the Football Fun Factory, and then they're going to go home to their local area and they're going to be hopefully participating in the FFF.
Yeah, so that obviously with the partnership, that's what big part of the messaging today is the partnership, the collaboration. We'll obviously signpost people to when they're going away Haven, then we'll signpost them to our programmes and vice versa. So the more children we can get playing, I think that one of the things I love most about this partnership is the fact that their mission statement is and mentions about creating memories that last a lifetime, which is obviously the same as ours. So I think
that was a real magic moment, wasn't it? I remember going to we did a little tour of the various different Haven parks when we first were talking to them about the possibility of entering a partnership. And I remember I clocked their mission statement up on the wall, and it said magic moments and memories that last a lifetime, something like that. And it almost is the exact wording of the words and phrases that we use when we train our franchisees and talk within our head office team. So when we saw that, it was just like, okay, I think this is a match made in Haven. A match made in Haven, to coin a phrase. You can lay claim to that one. But yeah, it's been a great day, and really excited for day 2 tomorrow. We've got day 3 and 4 next weekend. In 8 days' time, we'll have trained 160 people to deliver the Football Fun Factory way, and they will go away and teach tens of thousands of children to play football the FFF way. So really excited.
Buzzing. Now watch this.
Soon.
What's up?
How you feeling this morning? Okay? Cold.
JC, tell us what's in these booklets here on the seats.
So I'm just in my story for the day. These booklets are the session plans that the Haven team members will be working through today. Little QR code in the corner, and they can watch best practice, little unlisted YouTube video of Johnny Martin delivering that exact session. They'll learn how to do the sessions today, and then they'll have an ongoing resource where they can constantly refer back to it, upskill as they go, and continue their development.
I joined James back in September 2019, so James had been running the FFF for a couple of years. I had been working at a professional football club at Cambridge United, similar to James, where we sort of crossed paths and worked really closely together on a number of different areas of the business and the football club when we were there. I actually got promotion to the assistant academy manager. I met James for a coffee, and James told me all about the FFF and what his mission was: to put smiles on faces, to create opportunities for children regardless of their experience, regardless of their background, for boys and girls to say yes to children that want to play football. I then handed my notice in the very next day and joined James in his mission.
Guys are drawing their superstar coach.
Which group do you think can have the better drawings, yesterday's or today's?
Yesterday's drawings were terrible, so I'm hoping that today's are a little bit better.
Showtime. What should you go for, a whistle? Guys, can everyone please come and make it their way and take a seat on one of the chairs that are just inside here? Set the tone for today and have a bit of a laugh. Then come in here with me. I need about 10 to 12 people. 12 would be absolutely brilliant.
TOTS programme, sometimes, but if you haven't coached children at 18 months, 2 years old, it might be a bit daunting for these guys. Some of them have already delivered to toddlers before, some it's brand new, and they may feel a little bit daunted, a little bit apprehensive, but by the way that they're throwing themselves into these sessions, I have absolutely no doubt they'll be ready and prepared. By the time they get to their second, third, fourth session, it will be their highlight of the week.
Who's feeling up for it? Come on then, 6 go. 6. Right, now the reason why I've got 6, a smaller number to start with, is I'm going to show you the session first of all just with the participants, just with the children that we've got here, okay, and then we're going to add in their parents. I want to see how super speedy you are. Is anybody super speedy? So we're in the process of delivering training for 160 Haven staff. 4 weekend days, yesterday, today's Sunday, we've got next Saturday and Sunday too. Colleagues from all over the country that we are upskilling to learn the unique methods of the Football Fun Factory. We are teaching them a number of things. At the moment they're doing a session called Gate Challenges, and that is all about making football fun, dribbling through gates, individual based, where we can bring together a group of children that may be 5 to 11 years old, all different ages, abilities, backgrounds, experiences, inclusive the Football Fun Factory way. So Johnny's now delivering the training for the inflatable dartboard, everyone's favourite activity. We've done the more traditional sessions, the TOTS sessions, the sessions for the older kids. The family activity is going to be brilliant because there's kids that can participate, they can even participate with their family members, and it requires absolutely no skill or previous participation in football. It's an amazing experience that we have at our football fun camps, and to bring it to Haven is going to be absolutely class.
So the last game I'm going to show you today is our Beat the Goalie Challenge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so close. Huge thank you from me for everyone's engagement throughout. It's been a brilliant day. Staff over the last 2 days have been absolutely buzzing now to see the programmes in action. And now we've got a 4-hour drive home, so just packing up the car. We get on the road, on the windy road, back to clogged